Okay, ready? Hello! Hi! Let's have a clap! There's no one else here! Hi! Thanks so much for joining us. We are the Great Sea Choir, and this is our first ever gig in Plymouth.
Yeah.
And we started this choir down in Plymouth in January this year.
End of January, wasn't it?
End of January. And we had 8 rehearsals before COVID happened, and it scuppered our first ever pub sing gig. So this wonderful group of people have stuck together throughout lockdown and learned lots of songs, and this will be our first ever performance. Ever. Ever.
Very exciting.
Really exciting. So,
okay, so we're going to start with a wintry number. So this is a winter song called Drive the Cold Winter Away, and it's a very old kind of pagan winter folk song about putting the cold winter to bed and gathering together. So this is Drive the Cold Winter Away.
Oh, hail to the days that men will praise and all the rest of the year. And roll the lights and hold your voice, all friends that meet and cheer. If fortune has sent each day and strength, like love the best he made. Forgetting all wrongs, the countless songs to drive the winter away. It's time for the year spent together and made us together to meet, to sing forever and friendly love and joy in love and peace. Oh, precious the world's of burden and awful storms beside this day. The old and the young have heard this song to drive the winter away. To pass into night, like days of yore, it was as a ahead. To drink the last and hold the last as Mary's heart and with David and Jesus walk your feet to make and long the stay. The fight and war and doing of all to drive the winter away. When wine is first, our friend is dust and fall from rush and run. And time reheals and us reheals and nothing else fun. Together to grow, to plow, to sow, together through the way. And lost to protect the time we have spent to drive the winter away. Forget the wrongs, the crowd and sorrows to drive the winter away.
we like to provide our own claps for online stream. We haven't got an audience. I'd like to introduce you our online cohort of singers that join us from the screen. We've got a live stream hooked up to them so that they can still be part of the choir. So, next we're going to sing a song that I wrote. This is one of the only songs that I've ever written for a choir. This was written when Julia and I did a project up in Sunderland, and this was written for that project. So it's all about stories from Sunderland, and it's called The Banks of the Wear. Now You need to give yourself more enthusiasm.
Okay, so we are going to sing a song now, which was the first lockdown video that we had. Yeah, so we, during lockdown, the choir, as we hadn't had many sessions before, we decided that instead of doing our gigs, we'd release a couple of videos. And the first video that we released was of this song, which is called The Sweet By and By. And it's got lots of stories surrounding it, but I think its origins are that it was a hymn, but the words were really poignant to us during lockdown. So this is The Sweet By and By.
I keep stealing the pitch pipe. This one's yours too. Oh. So we're going to do an absolute favourite of mine and Julie's and it's a Christmas classic, so jump in if you know it.
Yeah, try it at home. It's called Carol of the Bells. I just learned it about 2 weeks ago.
I was going to say thanks so much. That wasn't you clapping. Hopefully you're clapping at home. So we're going to do the second of our lockdown videos now. So we tried to keep the magic alive, like lots of choirs did, by recording each individual singer, recorded themselves at home, and then we painstakingly edited it together, didn't we, Judith?
We certainly did.
It took a long time, but wow, it was amazing to finally hear singing together again, and it is an absolute joyous day today to be able to sing this for you. So this is a traditional English song, and me and Julie first heard it when we heard Kit Hawes and Aaron Catlow playing it, and totally fell in love with it. And so this is part inspired by their version, and it's called The Yellow Handkerchief, or Flash Company.
Whereas once I had a colour as red as a rose, now my colour has faded like the lily that grows. My colour has faded like the lily that grows. If it wasn't for fresh company, I'd have never been so bold. And so you take this yellow handkerchief in remembrance of me, and you tie it round your neck, my love, when flash company. Flash company, never really, really mine. If it wasn't for fresh company, I could never have been so bold. When I'm singing and I'm singing, but for what I do, been so bold, and so you take and keep in remembrance of me, and you tie it round your neck, my love, when you flash company, flash company, if it wasn't for flash company, I'd have never been so bold. Now it's all you little flash girls, take a warning on me, and you never build a nest, I know, on the top of the tree, for the breeding stay with love, and the roots stay will decay, and the beauty of the family that will soon fade away. And so you take and keep in remembrance of me, and you tie it round your neck, my love, when you flash company. Flash company, carry me, and ruin white. If it wasn't for flash company, I'd have never been so bold.
Okay, so we've got a couple of songs left for you. Thank you so much for watching. This song is an arrangement of a 19th century song that the author is actually known, so it can't be classed as traditional. So this is Henry Clay Work who wrote this in the 19th century, and it's called The Ship That Never Returned.
On a bright summer's morning when the waves were drifting in a storm of silent breeze, the ship set sail with its precious lads to the port beyond the seas. There were fond farewells and the loving signals brought on their last farewell. But she said, Exactly.
We've just got one more song left to see our year out. And Juno and I have been running this choir in partnership for this whole year, and it's just been such a horrible shame that we haven't been able to do it in person. So it's just brilliant that we've managed to get this little concert in for the end of the year.
I bet you're all sounding so great.
Yes.
All of you. So proud.
Yes, it's been an amazing opportunity, I suppose, for all of our singers to work on their voices individually, but we definitely prefer it together. So we've got one more song, and it's a song called it's called "Sing We All Merrily," and it's traditional lyrics with music by Hannah James, and it came from an album that came out, I think it was last Christmas, called Awake Arise. So this is its first outing. We learned it about 4 weeks ago online, and we've rehearsed it twice. So, we are all wishing you a very Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for joining us. Oh, and a massive thank you to Keith and everybody at the church here who saved our bacon. Merry Christmas. Now in poetry. Now winter is here, we will draw down the fire. Same race. Now winter is here, we will draw round the fire, sister and brother, and grandson and son, Christians and heathens together will bring. Together, make merry and sing. Sing we all merrily and sing with good cheer. Taking the best of the days of the year. Bring out the holly, the rocks and the may. Take out the holly, oh, that Christmas Day. Sing we all merrily and sing with good cheer. Taking the best of the days of the year. Bring out the holly, the rocks and the may. Take out the party, oh, that Christmas Day. Sing we all merrily and sing with good cheer, to recall the absent and wish they were here. Sisters in service and brothers away, oh, happy rich day, Lord with us today. Sing we all merrily and sing with good cheer, taking our best of the days of the year. Bring out the holly, the rocks and the bay. Take out the party, did you turn it off?